Some people don't struggle because they're weak. They struggle because they don't believe they're capable of strength. They look around and see people stronger, braver, more confident, and they quietly assume, I'm not like them. Armin Arlert lived with that belief for most of his life. He wasn't the strongest soldier. He wasn't the most confident leader. And for a long time, he didn't even think he deserved to be there. But his story reveals something many men miss. Sometimes the biggest battle you'll ever fight is the one against your own self-doubt. And if you're trying to build discipline and direction in your own life right now, I left a few simple tools down in the description. In Attack on Titan, Armin is surrounded by giants. Eren is fearless. Mikasa is unstoppable. Levi is legendary. And then there's Armin. Small, nervous, constantly questioning himself. He doesn't see himself as a warrior. He sees himself as someone who might slow everyone else down. But what makes Armin powerful isn't strength. It's vision. While others see walls, Armin sees possibilities. While others panic, Armin thinks. While others fight blindly, Armin understands what's really happening. And slowly, the people around him start to realize something. The quiet one might be the one holding everyone together. A lot of men live with the same voice Armin heard in his head. The voice that says, "You're not ready. You're not strong enough. You're not the kind of person who leads." So they step back. They let other people take the risks. They stay quiet in rooms where they should speak. Not because they lack ability, but because they've already convinced themselves they'll fail. And the tragedy of self-doubt isn't that it hurts. The tragedy is that it convinces you to hide your potential. Armin's story shows something important. Courage doesn't come from confidence. It comes from moving forward even when you're afraid. There are moments in the series where Armin is terrified. Moments where he believes someone else would be a better choice. But he still steps forward. He still speaks. He still takes responsibility when it matters most. And over time, something powerful happens. The boy who didn't believe in himself becomes the man others believe in. This idea shows up in Scripture too. Throughout the Bible, God often chooses people who feel completely unqualified. Moses said he wasn't a good speaker. David was the youngest son no one expected. Peter doubted and failed more than once. Yet they were still called, not because they were perfect, but because they were willing. God doesn't always choose the strongest people. Sometimes he chooses the ones who think they're weak, and then shows them what they're capable of. If you're someone who struggles with self-doubt, you're not alone. Almost every man who eventually becomes strong starts out questioning himself. The difference isn't confidence. The difference is whether you're willing to move forward anyway. Because the world doesn't need more perfect men. It needs men who are willing to grow. And if you're trying to build that kind of growth in your own life, physically, mentally, and spiritually, I left a few resources down in the description that can help you get started. Things like a Bible for spiritual grounding, a pull-up bar or adjustable dumbbells to help you build discipline at home. Not because tools magically change your life, but because small daily habits can help you become the kind of man who keeps moving forward, even when you don't fully believe in yourself yet. Armin's story reminds us of something simple but powerful. You don't have to feel ready to start becoming the person you're meant to be. Sometimes faith begins exactly where confidence ends. And if you keep moving forward long enough, you might discover that the strength you were searching for was already growing inside you.